What up, y'all? We back with it. Your boys, too deep.
Salute.
Night for your boy Drew. We
Toast.
back with some more Nas reactions. We thank y'all for tuning in for your weekly Nas reactions. Cause I don't know who else doing Nas reactions. It's just us, right? You feel me? But yo, we got another unreleased track. It's called Blackness. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like we did this song before, but yo, we done did so many Nas reactions that it's like to go back to my YouTube and see if we did that shit. It's gonna be a struggle. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got my shit organized, but I gotta do that shit. But anyways, to be honest, I don't know if we did this. I doubt. I don't think we did this. I don't think we did this. The picture. I think the only reason I feel like we did this because of the picture.
We did something with that picture.
Yeah, it's because of the picture. But I don't think we did Blackness before. But anyways, Blackness. That's what we're about to check out. Is unreleased, and judging by the picture, it's probably from that era. It's probably from like the '90s era, '94, mid '90s, whatever. I could be wrong, but this was also suggested by the same person that suggested the song we just did a reaction to. It was the Nas and
Devin the Dude.
Devin the Dude and Exhibit called
Some of them.
some of them, yeah, something like that, yeah. You suggested that. You also just suggested this one. So salute to you. You really came through with these songs. You also suggested some other songs. So we gonna get to those,
Yeah, we
man.
got you. Don't worry about
A lot of Nas joints to get through. And who knows if probably Nas got an album coming out soon. Cause he dropped a collab album with DJ Premier. But will he be dropping a solo album soon? Who knows? So let's go. Cause he hasn't dropped a solo album since 2023. It was the Magic 3, I think. That was the last solo album. Well, actually, that was with Hit Boy. My fault. Let's get it. Blackness. You already know he's gonna be on his Black Power shit, which I respect. So let's get it.
As I continue on, DJ K Slay from around the way.
Okay, K Slay,
K-Slay.
R.I.P. Now I'm already fucking with this beat. I like that beat already. I like this beat. So was K Slay out in the '90s?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All right, so cause I was gonna say cause I only knew about K Slay in the 2000s, but if he was out in the '90s, then all right, this could be in the '90s.
Well, the late 90s, not the early 90s.
DJ K Slay from around the way. Drama King, the challenger.
It's the seed of heaven. It's willed in my heart, conceived in my soul to rebel oppression. It's hell of a mirage created by the rival of God. A part of East harmony.
Brand new Nas.
The whole world's now scarred by the mark of the beast. Before light is dark and darkness is peace. Blackness is the seed of heaven, the essential color to be in touch with. Full in love with dear people of the globe. I hope that you in good health by the time my voice.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was a verse already, but that was the hook. That was the hook. I thought he was like spitting his verse already. Like,
So we didn't do this one. 'Cause
Yeah.
We didn't do nothing with him and K-Slay.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we didn't do this. But I thought he was already spitting his verse, but that was the hook. Cause I'm like, damn, I can't really hear what he's saying, cause like the way he's spitting it, I was understanding some of it, but all right, let's get this. My fault. I know I paused too much. A lot of y'all be talking about that.
Blackness is the seed of heaven, the essential color to be in touch with. Full in love with dear people of the globe. I hope that you in good health by the time my voice hits you. I hope and all is well with you. My mission is to build with you, touch upon some real issues. Senators, government officials sit at the conference and listen. Have a Coke or mineral water and say I'm reminiscent of George L. Jackson. Malcolm X's last win when I'm rapping. Americans, Africans, Asians, Russians, and Arab men. Send your clergyman the journey.
The phone died.
You know, I was doing that thing. Just keep it going.
Malcolm X's last win when I'm rapping. Americans, Africans, Asians, Russians, and Arab men.
Y'all hear that shit in the background?
I think that's the song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because it's unreleased. Because it's undone. That's what unreleased means. It's undone. So I guess you know what I'm saying. Like you, cause I don't know if anybody's watching this and y'all also record music yourself. You probably a rapper yourself. You know about metronome, and when you record in the metronome, it's like tick 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 tick. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, to catch your time. I mean, I can't record with that personally. We can't record with that shit. But there's some people that could record with that. That's what that kind of sounds like.
Senators, government officials sit at the conference and listen. Have a Coke or mineral water and say I'm reminiscent of George L. Jackson. Malcolm X's last win when I'm rapping. Americans, Africans, Asians, Russians, and Arab men. Send your clergymen to journey with Nostradamus through the projects. I promise an unforgettable experience. Compare me with N-Hotep, get in more depth. History was stolen. Get in my zone. What makes the powers that be? Less
History was stolen.
The Rosetta Stone was stolen like Chicago was. Think I'm a thug? Let's talk about
Drama King.
Napoleon, Sun Tzu, Genghis Khan, Hitler, Idi Amin, or Attila the Hun. Let's bring it back to the cat that invented the gun. From the Indians all the way to the Pentagon. I'm sitting on Capitol Hill. I'm composing this rhyme, guaranteed to make all of y'all feel the beauty that was trapped under siege. Believe in yourself, you'll be free. Take it from Blackness is the seed of heaven. It's will
Yo. Yo, Nas had to be a freaking A student in history class, yo. On some real shit. Yo, he probably was bad at math and other subjects, probably science and shit, but when it came to English and history, this dude aced them shits. I could tell he was into his history classes. Cause bro, like going through this whole Nas, I was about to call him Nas. That's crazy. Anyways, going through this whole Nas catalog, freaking, I done heard so many songs of him talking about, you know, history shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, like freaking just bringing up shit from like, you know, before we was born and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nas knows his history.
I think his pops was big on that too. Like,
Yeah, true.
On the black history, so just a proud black man, man. You can't get mad at that.
By the way, there are people that call him Nas. I've heard it before. Nas, that's Nas. Like, it's not Nas, it's Nas.
Yourself, you'll be free. Take it from Blackness is the seed of heaven. It's willed in my heart.
Big shouts to all my niggas at Hot Wax to make Av a queen. Big shout out to Abraham.
Damn, K Slay.
Before light is dark and darkness is peace. Blackness is the seed of heaven, the essential color to be in touch with.
Drama King.
The rejection of what's right can mean you're in denial. It either breaks you or makes you become hostile. I swallow many lies before tasting the truth. In the beginning there was darkness.
I swallowed many lies before. Yeah, that was crazy.
It either breaks you or makes you become hostile. I swallow many lies before tasting the truth. In the beginning there was darkness, beautiful you. How would life be without night? No tranquility, no way to get away and rest, no stability. I can't see the sky without the moon and the stars, the sunlight blocking everything. The king I'm in wrong. People worship the Madonna in the shrines of Spain. I'm proud to share the same blood type in the veins. The Holy Mother, the loneliest color remains. Can't be tampered, diluted or changed. They tried to make you not want it. Make you run from it. The wickedest men want the ebony punished. It's so seductive and sensuous in my clutches.
The wickedest men want the ebony punished. Referring to black women, because that's what they call. I don't know if that's what they call all black women. I don't know if it's supposed to be like light skinned black women or the dark skinned black women, or maybe all black women. I don't know. But I know ebony refers to black women. I just never knew if it refers to like a specific type of black woman. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all get what I'm talking about. Y'all get what I'm talking about. Cause I know Redbone. When they talk about Redbone is a light skinned black girl. You know what I'm saying? Like a Rihanna type shit. And Yellowbone, I think if I'm not mistaken, Yellowbone is like
a Beyonce?
No, that would be, I think so. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not too sure about that whole yellow bone, red bone shit and ebony. Y'all gotta help me out with that shit, son. I know it refers to black women though.
Diluted the chains, they tried to make you not want it, make you run from it. The wickedest men want the ebony punished. It's so seductive and sensuous in my clutches. Hot as fire when Moses saw burning bushes. So abused and misused and mistreated. Making niggas wanna get drunk and get weeded. Niggas wild when she come out, pull out and party.
It makes someone to get drunk and get weeded, but also that's like a double meaning. That was fire. Sorry for pausing too much.
Mistreated, making niggas wanna get drunk and get weeded. Niggas wild when she come out, pull out and party. Catch a body, fornicate, some start beef. Chain reaction cause it's in the air. The lost tribe scattered everywhere. From the north to west, hemisphere. Scientists and archaeologists conceal the obvious. The dead, living and little children know what time it is. Obsession, caressing, every essence of it, magnetism, every
He said the dead living. He said something about the living dead living in children. Wait, what?
conceal the obvious. The dead, living and little children know what.
The dead living in little children. Yeah, that's something deep to think about. I can't even explain to y'all what that is right now. I gotta think about that shit. That's
Like a reincarnation type
yeah, that's some deep shit right there, yo.
Because it's in the air, the lost tribe scattered everywhere. From the north to west, hemisphere. Scientists and archaeologists conceal the obvious. The dead, living and little children know what time it is. Obsession, caressing, every essence of it, magnetism, every organism wanna come to it. All questions about resurrection and your connection with God is answered with the beats of Blackness. It's the seed of heaven. It's willed in my heart.
Big shout out to
So basically, damn, K-Slay going, he had his mouth close to that mic.
That shit, even back in the days, used to annoy me, man, with the DJs, man. Him, DJ Clue.
Yeah, he screamed like mad
like,
close to the.
shit play, bro.
They was like this, like DJ K-Slay.
Yo, yeah.
But yo, freaking Nas. It seems like Nas was talking about the whole like perspective on the afterlife, the whole the afterlife topic and shit like that. Like not only just the afterlife, but like I don't know. It's hard to explain, bro. Like I don't know. Believe me, I'm not good at explaining shit, especially when it comes to like Nas's music. It's hard to explain shit, but like yo, if you know, you know, son. You know what I'm trying to say. But Nas was talking about some real shit here, like as he always does. But like Knifer said earlier, like something about reincarnation and whatever like that. Like Nas basically in this song, like when you smoking weed, you have those conversations with your friend, like those random conversations. That's almost like what you get when you listening to Nas, bro. Sometimes.
All questions about resurrection and your connection with God is answered with the beats of your heart. This is the seed of heaven. It's willed in my heart.
Big shout out to Sammy's Fashion.
He's
the nigga Black.
A part of me's harmony.
I'm gonna for the world.
The whole world's now scarred by the mark of the beast.
Big shout out to Uptown Flavor. Southern Boulevard.
Southern Boulevard. Yo, shout out to Southern Boulevard, son. That's where we from, yo. That's what I don't know if he's. I mean, they gotta be the Southern Boulevard. I don't know all the Southern Boulevard.
What we talking about our Southern Boulevard.
I don't know all the Southern Boulevard.
We hear that. We talking about our shit.
We talking about our Southern Boulevard in the South Bronx, son. 6 bound. You already know, son.
Southern Boulevard. My nigga rolling. Uptown Flavor.
Nah, I fuck with this. This was hot.
Shit was alright.
I could see why it was unreleased. I could see why Nas didn't put it out. But then again, there's another part of me that's like, damn, why didn't you put it out? Because you bodied this shit. Like, you spit some crazy shit. But yet, like I said, another part of me is like, I could see why he didn't put it out. Because, like, the production was just wasn't finished yet. Maybe him and Case. I don't know if I never heard about him and Case Lee having a fallout, whatever like that. But I highly doubt they had any type of beef and shit like that. But I don't know why this wasn't released. But if it was released, I don't think it would have been on the album. It probably would have been on K Slade's mixtapes or some shit like that. One of K Slade's mixtapes or his K Slade's albums or whatever like that. Point is, yeah. Point is, I fuck with this, and I give this a good 9.
Yeah, I give it a 9.
I give it a 9. I give it a 9 because Nas bodied it, but the production, you know, the sound, the quality to sound, of course, you know, it just wasn't there yet. Of course, it's unreleased, so I give that the benefit of the doubt. That's why I give it a 9. And I could have said a 7 or some shit like that, but I'm giving it a 9 because I know the whole facts of it being unreleased and shit like that. So, once again, salute to the person that suggested this. I forgot your name. I had the comment up there, but salute to you. Salute to everybody else who's watching, who took the time to took the time out your day to watch our video. You know what I'm saying? Also, salute to the ones that watch the video straight through, no fast forwards, no whatever like that. You even actually listening to us talking, and even when we pause it and we talking, you're not fast forwarding through that part. I can understand if you do, but for those that don't, salute to you. Salute to you. Anyways. Oh damn. Lot of gas. Yo, Nas, big salute to Nas, man. Nas one of the GOATs, man. Nas don't get talked about too much, man. Everybody, I'm a big Eminem fan, but everybody be talking too much about Eminem, Jay-Z, Drake, Kendrick, but nobody, I mean, some people do be mentioning Nas, but not too many people be bringing Nas up, man. And Nas is one of the best, man. Nas is definitely has one of the best catalogs of all time. You know what I'm saying? He beat Jay-Z in a rap, you know what I'm saying, that battle. You feel me? Like,
that's why Nas is comfortable, man. He knows ain't nobody gonna try to fuck with Nas.
Definitely. Jim Jones tried it last year. Didn't work. Shout
out to Jim Jones, man. But
also,
knows, man,
I am not a Jim Jones hater, but for him to try that definitely had me on some what? You feel me? But anyways, yo, man, stick with us for the next videos. We got some more reactions heading your way, some more Nas reactions, so stick with your boys. Much love to y'all, man. Your boy Drew, Knifer. Hit the like, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for coming through. We out.
Cheer.